Hey guys, Bowman's Homestead. Today we're going to show you guys how to weigh a pig without weighing them. You can actually measure them, and there's a formula, and we'll show you guys that right now. Alright guys, so before we actually get to measuring them, we have wrote down how much we paid for the pig, how much feed we bought, so we're kind of keeping a record, a log of it, like I said in the video. So, like I say later on maybe in the video. So we can see how much it's going to cost from 6-8 weeks on to the butcher. Add all that in and, you know, do all the calculations and figure out how much we're spending per pound for pork. Because I know right now at Sam's Club, this is April, I don't know, 15th or 16th. At Sam's Club, bacon is $6 a pound right now. So we're trying to prevent having to spend that much money and just do it ourselves anyway. But here's kind of what I got right now. We have right here the pigs, how much we paid for her, how much we paid for him, and here's the feed. We bought 2 bags of pig starter for $15 at I believe it was Atwood's. So 2 bags added up to $30. Then we bought 2 more bags of grower finisher feed, I believe is what it is. And then we bought 1 more bag of the same stuff. They were both $17. And then we're going to add probably another bag, because after I get done making this video, I'll probably go get another bag. They still have half a bag, but it's coming toward the weekend. I don't want to run out. And we also feed them, you know, slop and scraps and stuff like that. But this is just everyday feed. And I'll show you guys the label. Alright guys, so this is what we're feeding. It's called Home Fresh Pig Grow and Finish Pellet. It's Kent is the feed store, or the brand of the feed. But if you can look here, it's got 16% crude protein. That's what you want. You want crude protein to be at least over 10. And then you can read down here. You pause the video and read if you guys want to read everything that's in it. But ground corn, corn distillers, dried grains, soybean meal, wheat, calcium, vitamin A, vitamin D, copper. I'm not going to read all this, but if you guys want to pause the video, read through it, see, I guess, exactly what we're feeding, go ahead. So that's that. We'll go outside and we'll go ahead and measure these pigs, and I'll show you guys the calculations on how to do that. We'll show you guys how to do it, because you don't actually have to have a scale. You do not need a scale. You can use this formula and it comes pretty close. I'm sure a scale is probably more accurate, but this will get you, I'm sure, within 10 pounds. So enjoy. Alright guys, so what you want to do is get the heart girth, which is right behind their shoulder blades, and hopefully she'll stand still long enough we can get the measurement. But you'll go behind their shoulders, make sure their head's down if you can, because it'll give you a different measurement if it's not. So we got 31 inches right there. Now we're going to measure from between the ears to the tail, which is going to be 30 inches. So my tape now. And I'm just using like a cloth, a fabric tape measure. But we'll measure around this one. So we're at 24 inches. Between the ears to the tail, we're at 26. So now what we're going to do is take the heart girth around their hind legs and I don't remember what that one was, so I'll put it in the video. But it was, I believe it was like 31. So you take 31 times 31, and then whatever that is, you take it times their length from between their head, between their ears to their tail, and then you divide that by 400, and you'll get pretty close to how much they weigh. Alright guys, so what we have the girth, the heart girth, and we have the length of the pig. So what we're going to do is take the girth, which is 31 inches. We're going to times it by itself, which is 31. So we're going to take, I have a calculator because I'm not very smart. We're going to take 31 times 31. We're going to get 961. So that'll equal 961. We're going to take that number times the length of the pig, which is 30. So take that 961 times 30. We're going to get 28,830. Now we're going to divide that by 400, which is going to give us roughly the weight, which if you do, you're going to come out with 72 pounds. So right now we can say the female is roughly 72 pounds. And I hope you guys can see that okay. So now we'll show you on how to do the male. The male, he measured at 24 inches in girth and 26 inches in length. So we're going to take 24 times 24, which will be 576. Now we're going to take that times 26 times 26, which is the length. We're going to get 14,976. Now we're going to take that number, divide it by 400. Divided by 400, we're going to get 37.44. And my pen just quit working. Alright, sorry, I had to get a new pen. So what we're showing here is the male is roughly 37.44 pounds. That's how you do it. You're going to take the girth times the girth, so times itself, which will equals 961. Take that number times the length, which is 30 inches, which equals 28,830. Then you're going to divide that by 400, and whatever you come up with is roughly your pig's weight. So like I said, the big pig, the brown one, that's the female. The all brown one is the female, and she's roughly 72 pounds. Then the male is roughly 40 pounds. And sometimes you gotta, I had to throw some of that feed in there, if you can see it on the ground, to kind of get them to want to be in there. What? There they are. They're getting a lot bigger. Hopefully a couple months of this feed, and they'll be ready for the butcher. At least one of them. Not hungry. So if you guys like the video, like, subscribe, comment, and we'll see you guys on the next video.